Hey guys, I'm Kate, welcome back to my channel, and it is almost April, which means... Do you get all of my clues? They're not very subtle clues, I will give you that. But it's almost April, so it means it's Camp NaNoWriMo. So in preparation of Camp NaNoWriMo, I wanted to do something I'm calling What's in Your Duffel Bag? Or What's in Your Camp Bag? Or What's in Your Overnight Bag? I don't know, but I'll choose one of those three. So basically this is just some of my must-haves for Camp NaNoWriMo. Things that I think are super helpful to have, things that are fun to have while I'm writing, and you know, basically that's it. So the first obvious thing is this beauty, my computer. Because I write mostly by computer. But the second thing is fun notebooks to write ideas in. Because I like to plot at first by hand and then move it to my computer. So notebooks. Plus this is more transportable and I can bring them wherever in case a nano idea strikes at the worst or best moment, as nano thoughts are wont to do. And also stickers that are books! To go with those notebooks are an abundance of colorful pens. Because why the heck not? So colorful pens and notebooks, check. Computer. Obviously, computer. So I think those are a little bit obvious, but other things I like to have with me in the general vicinity are fun pillows because I'm like a leaner. I got my Doctor Who pillow, my Lion King pillow, my dinosaur pillow. I'm a dinosaur. To go with those fun pillows, I also like to decorate my feet. I also like to have fun socks for my feet because my feet get cold, and also I'm just weirdly obsessed with fun socks, which you probably, if you've seen any of my other videos, already know. Tiger socks, Captain America socks, Batman socks with the little capes on them. In a more strictly helpful writing sense, I also like to have books with me. These two books are strictly research purposes, and I'm very excited. I have The Princess Bride because it's one of my favorite books of all time. A book I recently read that I really loved and I thought was hilarious. And a book that I want to read during April. So books are always good, books are always fun to share. I can't actually currently find my copy and I'm a little bit worried because it is almost April, but I also like to have writing books, and my favorite writing book that I have personally read so far is kind of a classic. It feels kind of like a cop-out, but On Writing by Stephen King is a wonderfully inspiring book, and it really helps you think about the craft of writing and what you want to get out of your writing and things like that, and I love it. So I will bring On Writing with me during this little camp journey. Another very important thing, because when you are in the writing zone, you don't want to have to get up. So, teas, coffees, snacks all need to be within your general area. Thai tea, wild berry hibiscus loose leaf tea, pomegranate black tea, Pride and peppermint tea. It is book inspired tea, y'all. I don't have any coffee beans near me because I like to grind them up like the morning of, but I do have my Nightmare Before Christmas mug, which I like to drink them in, and my Wonder Woman mug, which I think you might be able to tell already has a drink in it. Arguably the most important for me because I have a bottomless pit for a stomach. Snacks. Dark chocolate. The best chocolate of all chocolates. Fight me. Pocky, or coffee nut M&Ms. And I know this one's a bit controversial, but kettle corn, because I think kettle corn is the best. Kettle corn is my jam. Sweet and salty, that is all I ever want. Another really important thing is the Camp NaNoWriMo forums on the NaNoWriMo website. I love the NaNoWriMo forums. They're my favorite thing, especially when people may not be attending local events. The online community really steps up and it's so much fun. So, Camp NaNoWriMo forums. Also important is music, always. Have your headphones. I am a brain food playlist Spotify junkie, and I cannot recommend it enough. Also Hamilton. And also, you gotta take care of yourself while you're in the zone with writing, so an abundance of chapsticks, which would have made an interesting John Green novel. Lotions, because you don't want your hands getting dry. They're important. You must protect these beauties, okay? These are your money makers. This is just jazz hands. Protect these things, okay? It's important to have a second project for when your Camp Nano project isn't totally hitting all of your inspiration points and you just kind of need a break from it. Mine will be editing draft 2.5 of another story, which I have talked about before, so I will link it in my previous videos. You may also need a backpack to transport all of your things in case you need to write on the go, or like me, you enjoy going to coffee shops and writing occasionally just to get out of your typical headspace. I'm trying to do this thing during Camp Nano where I post a picture each day kind of as I'm writing, or anything that inspired me for the day during Camp Nano. So I'll link that down below and check it out if you're into that kind of thing. Also, I know this is kind of me specific, but I'm actually going to be at Disney World for the first 7 days of Camp Nano. I am very excited. If you know anything about me or if you've seen previous videos, you probably already know that I'm kind of sort of obsessed with Disney World. I love it a lot. And I'm very excited to go back again during the Flower and Garden Festival at Epcot. So, the last thing on my list is my R2-D2 hat. He's my favorite character in all of Star Wars, and I'm going to be using this as inspiration and kind of a reminder that I do need to get my words in. So the word count goal I've set for myself, because that's what you can do during camp, you can kind of set your own goals, is going to be 50,000 words, the same as normal NaNoWriMo in November. While I'm at Disney World, I'm going to try and get 500 words a day, which isn't too much, but should kind of help propel me and motivate me while I'm there, and then I'll up it when I get back to about 2,000 words or whatever I need to finish per day. So that's everything that's going to be in my duffel bag. Please let me know what's going to be in yours, or your camp bag, or your overnight bag, or whatever you want to call it. If you are also participating in Camp Nano, subscribe, like, comment down below, let me know if you're making videos, and I'll also link down below my Camp Nano username so that we can be friends on the NaNoWriMo forums, and I can help kind of motivate you during it. I absolutely love getting to know other people who are doing NaNoWriMo and camps just like me, and I think that it's really our time to step up to the plate and support each other as we're all kind of doing the same crazy thing. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, and at some point I will see you at Disney World. Okay, bye.